when we met in Chicago last September, we got a chance to visit the Siemens booth, and they were actually showcasing some of their most cutting edge software tools for digitalization, such as mechatronic concept design and other tools that they have in Machinum. I think maybe a follow-up to this, and since Raj, you've worked in Siemens, and Nick, you deal with a lot with Siemens and their software tools, is do you see that because some of these tools are very advanced and kind of intimidating to use, and not just on the cost level, but also on the implementation level, that kind of the roadmap that you mentioned, Nick, where you start slowly and maybe some companies are just ready to use MCD or such software, but is there some example that you can give where the companies just slowly ramp up the level of digitalization, even if they are a combination of brownfield and greenfield?
Sure. Yeah, absolutely. We're working with a few companies right now. You mentioned Machinum. There's a lot of neat technology happening within the Machinum portfolio. One of them is adaptive control. So if you think about, you have a CNC operation that's doing milling or just some roughing applications. If you could just add in a software product, do nothing different to the G code, and pick up 10 to 20% throughput on that machine, because you're speeding the time of air cutting and just optimizing the process without being an expert. Again, just using the tools that are available. And then also extending tool life. That's a huge savings, right? That will pay for itself in less than a year. And we're starting to see some people embrace that. Of course, people get a little skittish, and you have to kind of get them over that first initial, like, guys, we're not touching the G code, we're not rewriting the whole automation behind the machine. It's literally dropping in this module, and we'll show you how it works. So that's a cool way to get started, and you'll see the cost savings right away.